The Old Parish Church, situated in the old centre of Corstorphine, is a historic building that attracts visitors for its architectural beauty and fascinating history. Originally known as St. John's Collegiate Church, it was built in the 15th century, in the churchyard of an earlier 12th century chapel. The chapel was granted to Holyrood Abbey in 1128 by King David I. It was initially a satellite chapel of St. Cuthbert's Church, but by 1158, it had become a church in its own right, with altars to St. Anne and the Holy Trinity. A burial chapel was added to the church in 1404 by Sir Adam Forrester, who died by 1405. Adam's tomb can be seen inside the church. After Adam's death, the church was dedicated to John the Baptist. Later, in 1429, Adam's son, John Forrester, elevated the church to a collegiate church. A foundation stone in the eastmost wall informs us that the majority of the current church had construction started in 1429, in the same churchyard as the earlier parish church. Records show that it was subsequently completed by 1437. The sandstone church was built with a tower and octagonal spire, rectangular chancel, and a nave with transepts. This included the absorption of earlier Gothic features from the previous building and the erection of the characteristic barrel vaults. 200 years later, the collegiate church was dissolved, and in 1646 the building became the parish church. At that time, the 12th century church was razed, and a new aisle was added to the collegiate fabric. Stones from the former church were used to build the porch. The Old Parish Church underwent restoration in 1828 by architect William Byrne, resulting in renovation of the nave, removal of a 17th century aisle, and building of a new aisle, two-story sacristy and transept. During the restoration work carried out by George Henderson from 1903 to 1905, the original roofs of the east choir and adjacent sacristy were the only ones that remained intact. The vaults of the nave and aisle, on the other hand, were reconstructed using precast concrete ribbed panels. The church has Scottish heraldic panels and pre-Reformation relics. The Victorian stained glass was provided by James Ballantyne, while the 20th century windows were supplied by Gordon Webster and Nathaniel Bryson. In 1955, the stone font was transferred from Gogar Church and is now located in the south transept. The church is currently administered by the Church of Scotland, and its current minister is Rev Moira MacDonald. It continues to be an important part of the community and a significant historical and cultural landmark of Edinburgh. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.